All right, YouTube friends, I'm gonna videotape this. So I just got my first medical catfish. So yeah, they were supposed to do a procedure. They've had me for 2 days. They didn't prep me, so I just got my first medical catfish, and I want to just record it. And so I just find it really interesting how people will go above and beyond out of their way to try to vampire you. Or to make you sad or unhappy. I'm used to being housed in catfish, so to get my first medical catfish was really something. So, and they did absolutely nothing for me. I'll be leaving here with the same. They did other, did nothing. Um, and I won't be back for their surgery or procedure. And so I'm posting this only because let me tell y'all something. Y'all are out here talking about committing suicide, and that's narcissism. People like me were posting our experiences, so you're not the only one. And the nurse, I just told her, yeah, I'm ready to go. And so I'm not sure who's sitting around her because she said out loud, now you can't spend a night if it's not for medical. I never asked to spend. I never asked to spend the night again. I was asking about clothing and stuff. So, just be grateful that you have found your true earth family. We are here. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and if we're on Facebook, we're probably on Twitter, MySpace. I'm one of your older sisters in this targeted individual family. So I don't really know all about the stuff you young people do. So I just got my first, so it's the day after Mother's Day. I just got my first medical catfish. So again, quit. I'm gonna kill myself because they do this to everybody. They do this to a lot of people, and it's okay. And I just want to put on record, they think that homeless people come to the emergency room sick just to have a place to sleep, and that's also a lie. Every time I've gone to the emergency room, I have been sick. I am very, very thin, and they did nothing for me outside GI cocktails and lots of ginger ales. They did nothing. When the ER doctor, I'm gonna put this on here because I'm gonna talk to a lawyer. When the ER doctor said, "Do you have bowel movements?" I said, "No," and I really haven't had one, family, in about 10 days. He said, "Well, I need to get you cleaned out." They didn't even do that. So even if I didn't have the procedure, they see my stomach. I appear pregnant. So they didn't even clean me out here. And I'm just going to say it. I'm at Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. I wouldn't suggest the devil coming here. And so I was asked 5 times in the emergency room, why was I there? But they always think that homeless people, they always think that we come to the hospital and lie just to get a bed, and that's not true. They hang out at Grady's. And so I just wanted to just document this. And I'm going to say this, target individuals, this is our life. No one owns us. Now, we can't stop people from stalking us. Let them. They're getting ready to probably stalk me to New York. But please just exercise. If you exercise some self respect and some self love, you and I would be okay. And so I was thinking about a lot of things, and I was thinking about how, I don't know, maybe because I was looking for a certain opportunity today. I was looking for a certain opportunity today, and I noticed within 5 minutes she came in and said, "We're discharging you." So that all goes back to how people are. Whatever people give you, people can take it away from you. I'm going to say that one more time. Whatever a person gives you, a person can take it away from you. And they do it all the time. Whatever a person gifts you, even if they don't take it back, they will always hold it over your head. And I know that to be true because when I would talk to my mother as a married woman, she would bring up stuff for me she did for me in high school. But I didn't know if that was something that narcissists do. So just, and so again, I think about my cousin who told me that her mother woke her up at 3 o'clock in the morning and threw her out the house. Okay, and so again, we don't get angry, but we're grateful that we're not so distracted. But we can sit down and we can think and put things together, and maybe that's what our ancestors want us to do. Um, I had a niece, her best friend from elementary school got her a job, and within 8 months, they had an argument because they did everything together. They went to church together. You know where I'm going with this, right? They had an argument. It had nothing to do with the job, but guess what? My niece ended up getting fired over some BS. So I don't know if my medical procedure was canceled because of a certain opportunity, but I don't regret the consequence. And so, target individuals, I have to go. I did ask them, can I eat a little bit more, and I'm leaving. But I'm going to say this. If you're a targeted individual, everybody over your life makes the best decision for them. But they always want you to make your decisions that's going to benefit them. So what I'm trying to say is that in the world, there's givers and takers. And so and a psychic told me that. She said, people like you are like a moth to the flame. And you attract toxic people who like to use and take because they know that you're born with a big heart. And she's right. She's absolutely right. And so it's unfortunate that I haven't run into my soulmate because it's my understanding that he does not operate that way, but he has issues. We all have issues that we have to work out. Sometimes I guess issues have to be worked out over a lifetime. But I'm going to post this right now because some of y'all have been met. Listen, you're going to be financially catfished, housing catfish, medically catfish, and there are